Hello, everyone. Glad to have you with me. CK2 here, back at it again in Andalos with King Hugo II, the Breaker of Chains. And before we get started, guys, please do remember to like and subscribe. I'm getting so close to 1,000 subscribers, and seeing you guys go from being audience to subscribers really helps me to keep going. I also wanted to say sorry about last week. I didn't record anything. There were two reasons for that. One, for some reason, my audio is not working on this game anymore, and I don't know why. I've uninstalled it, I've reinstalled it, I've reset my computer, I've fiddled with all of my settings, but I can't seem to get the audio to work again on my game. Very strange. Works everywhere else. And then second, I was trying to fix the recording issue I've been having where I don't know if you guys noticed this, but in a couple of my videos, especially the Liberation Day one from this series, there's a lot of like freezing and you can't really see the screen and you can just kind of hear me. So I was trying to fix that, but it was kind of inconclusive. So hopefully it's better. Also, not gonna lie, June and May are kind of crazy times for me. So I'm gonna try my best to keep up a nice recording schedule, but we'll see what happens. But all right, so in the last episode, we went to war with Myr, and due to heavy interference from Karth and Volantis, we had to, and actually from being effed over by the Tyrells and Lorath, I'm sorry, and Novos, we had to kind of limit our war goals a little bit. So rather than occupying Myr, I decided to do what I did to Pentos and just shatter it. So I released most of the territory into small little pieces, and I'll come back for them later. There was also a bit of a coup here in Nantelos, so I gave this territory away, but it became like a merchant republic, and I don't want that. So I just let them go, and I'm going to conquer them again later. I don't think I can do it now. Yeah, I have to wait a few more years. But honestly, we don't have as many men as we used to, so we have to kind of play it safe. After the betrayal of the Reach, I really want to change my dynasty, and a commenter, or a subscriber, I think, who commented on one of my videos said that I should, change my name because of this betrayal. But I wasn't able to, um, because if I change it, it also changes it for these guys. And I don't think I can create a cadet branch because technically I think I'm the dynasty leader because I have the highest title. Yeah, because I'm the head of the dynasty, so like I can't really create. I wonder if I can make a cadet branch for them. I want to change the name of my house to High Hill. I feel like that would be cool. Or maybe I could. What I could do, and you guys could let me know. Maybe the Tyrells would conduct like a purge of the Hightowers after this defeat, and they would kick them out, and then we could become the High Hills. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, or if I'm missing something. But all right, so we have a while. I don't know when I can actually. I think I have to wait 10 years, yeah, or 9 years before I can attack them. We have no heir, and we only have 10,000 men. The Bravosi have 4, not a threat. The Lorathi have about 6, not really a threat. Tyros and Lys are a little bit more threatening. Kohor is not threatening at all. So I could maybe go after. Oh, actually, yeah, they don't have slavery anymore. I could go after Volantis, but I think they have enough men to take me out. Take me out. Or I could go after. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could go after whoever I want. Oh no, they're too far away. Oh yeah, I think we have to border them, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so I think for now we are just going to kind of relax. We're young. We have a young wife. We can maybe just, have some babies and see what happens. My sister is over in with the Tullys, and they will not form an alliance with me or an aggression pact. And my other sister, I've decided I'm gonna maybe marry her off matrilineally. Ooh, that'd be interesting. Ooh, or to a Stark bastard. Hold on a second. What's that kid's name? Benedict Snow. Ooh, okay. Ooh, and Tyland Lannister. He's an interesting guy. Ambitious, gregarious. I don't know if he's going to get a claim on that or not. That could be something to look out for. And I think it would actually give us an alliance. You know what? Maybe I will go for that. Yeah, it would give us a non-aggression pact. It would probably be better to do that with the Starks, though, just because they're closer and they do have more men. Although, wait, is Benedict his kid? I don't think so. Uh, it would give us a non-aggression pact. It, is that his kid? Hold on a second. Benedict is his brother. Oh, and it's a hill. Benedict Hill. That's interesting. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. That Lannister guy has better stats, but they're closer. I think their alliance would be more worth it. So let's see. I think that's a good idea. Oh, let me slow that down a little bit. All right. So we're off to the races. And pretty soon we're gonna have a nice Stark boy at our court. Okay, hold up. Yeah, I was about to check in with the Targaryens. They are not doing so well. There's only a few of them left, Rhaenys and these two, and they need to make some babies. Wait a minute, didn't he lose his crown? I could have sworn that he was deposed and that she became the new queen and that he was only a husband. Okay, but I might be wrong about that. Okay, so they're gonna have a small minor war, no biggie. And we're making some money, making a bit of money, that's nice. And then as soon as any of these leaders drop off, I can just kind of swoop in here. Okay, I can also change my focus if possible to family. No, I have to wait. Oh, I just have to wait a couple more months. Okay. And I think that'll help. And I'm trying to support or get my wife to like me a little bit more. All right, so let's see. Oh, this is rich. So the Karth Lady Armonia wants me to attack the Corey. I don't know about that. I mean, I would get some money, and I would have the chance to weaken them. And they'll pay the reparations. Hmm. I mean, I guess that would serve our purpose. Um, but honestly, I need to heal my men. Plus, they just attacked me, so I think I'm gonna say no. I don't want to benefit them. But it looks like they're already moving in on some territory here. And what's going on with the Dothraki? I also need to keep Cahor as like a buffer state. Oh, hold on. I need a new maester or court physician. Morgan will do. We can also take a quick look around our realm for a second. So in Andalos, we have a couple of different people here. So I renamed Norvos Noin after the river, and it was taken over by House Richard Nara after my brother unfortunately died. Then we have House Risley in the Andal. That's cool. In High Hills. Now, his family actually owned some territory back here, but he did not stand to inherit, so he came over to serve us. Then we have the Doggets. They are in a very similar situation. So I think mm, Dunce, who came over? No. It wasn't the Doggets. It was Chetwood. Yeah, I think he was a successful commander that served me, and then his wife ended up getting it from. Oh no, it was the Campesters? Okay, I don't really remember to be honest. So they had the Mother's Valley. What the hell? Why is there a Lorathi here? Oh, that's BS. Okay, I need to get rid of this guy. They keep doing that where they're giving vassals to people who don't follow the religion, and I don't know why it keeps happening. Okay, so I don't remember what happened with. I just remember that the Doggets took over because they whoever was holding this died, and I gave it to the wife. But they're gonna become goats, I think, if they have any kids. Then we get the Velvet Hills. Of course, we have Essos Smith. So I gave him. I guess I gave him the name Smith after you know, the god. But I don't remember making this sigil. Maybe that's why I gave him the name Smith, was because he had that sigil. And then the Strongs, they served us well. We gave them Neroyan Valley. The West Road given over to Catalan. I think this was actually originally held by someone else. So I don't remember giving it to Catalan. I guess maybe he served me well. To be honest, I don't really remember him. Uh, if I have to be told. And I remember I invited these guys. They're both warriors. I got them married together. They're gonna have a super warrior, Normand Way Press. So yeah, that's kind of the cast of characters we have here. We also have, that's right. His son is married. Oh, so that's interesting. So they're gonna merge together. Oh, I didn't realize that. Ah, okay, I remember. Yeah, he was my spy master. I think he still is, and I rewarded him for his service by giving him the Maiden Road, and then his brother decided to marry the Doggett. Such a good match, actually. Okay, so that's kind of what we've got going on here. But it's kind of cool to think that we, started just invading this tiny little territory of Bravos, and then with the help of some allies and our own cunning, managed to just shatter everything that's going on here. And the changes of the laws back home have made it easier for us to convert provinces, which will make it a lot easier to control the situation here. So I'm gonna stick to trying to convert Pentos, or should I say New Andalos, our new capital here. But it's probably gonna take a while. How are we doing men wise? 14,000. Okay, so we're already in pretty good shape. Should I assemble a mob against Bravosi? I guess no. I will not. And I can't attack the. Oh, I can actually attack Tyrosh. I don't know if I'm there yet. Um, oh, because I have the sea tile. I probably could actually take them, but I think I have to beat Volantis first because they're just going to keep sending men after me. So liberation is we conquer the territory, and then emancipation is just freeing their slaves. I think I would stick with taking over Mur first. So I think we're going to gather our strength. Plus, yeah, let's placate the envoy. I don't want to be in a position where I'm like constantly, defending against these larger and larger slave coalitions. So if I can take over Mur and consolidate my position here, I'm gonna have a lot more men to work with. What's going on here? You are attacking in a trade war. Okay. Ooh, Blackclaw has escaped from the dungeon and now has built a lair at Storm's End. Ooh, should I try and tame a dragon? How old is this dragon? It's a baby dragon? Or no? Blackclaw, only 2 years old. I could try and tame this dragon. I don't know if I would. I'm not really like a brave guy. Hmm. That would be nice if we had dragons of our own. Although I don't know how. Honestly, I don't know how Hugor would relate to that. Okay, let's see. Visruth Dolakia has occupied my rightful seat for too long. Should I give him some money to attack Saf? I don't think so. And you have great stats. Do you want to marry someone? I'm going to breed you. I'm going to say no. I'm not going to act against him. There's not really any reason to. It doesn't really change anything. I could claim Saf. Ooh, interesting. Huh. I could marry him to my daughter, put him on the throne. Um, wow, he's actually pretty good. I could give him territory because it's not a. Is it a kingdom? Oh, it is a kingdom. Okay, so no, I can't do it that way. Okay, so we have a lot of liege loyalists. That's good. Led by Nara. Oh, I can change my focus over to having family. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, yeah, I gotta put a baby in her. Um, ooh, I do not like having a Tully being my heir. Okay, I heard that effect. So it's just the music that's not working. I heard like a sound. Yeah, no music. I heard that sound effect though. Very odd. All right, let's do it. Although maybe I should have done the Sathi marriage. Oh, and he's the Faith of the Seven. I just had a heart attack because I realized, oh my God, he's probably Old God's religion, but he actually is Faith of the Seven. Okay. And he'd be down for an alliance. Okay, actually, that changes things. If he's down for an alliance, then maybe we could uh go on the offense here. I think I'm gonna try and get a better Master of Laws. I could, my mother, yeah, let's get her out of that position. Let's try and take Lorath itself. All right, cool. And he's not that old, so we actually will have that alliance for a while. I mean, I could go after Tyrosh. Um, oh, okay, so I can attack them. It's hard to think about what I could do to endear my wife to me. Well, I think she already loves me, right? So I will write her a letter about me. I'll send her one of my statues. I'll write her a letter. Okay, so I can already attack this. It's a danger vassal. Ooh, okay. So he become my new liege. So if we win, we take all occupied territory. Okay, I think that works for me. I can't do it anywhere else, though. What about you? Can I negotiate annexation? But I don't want to annex him. I need to like conquer him. Okay, yeah, let's liberate Mer or Mir, or however you call it. Because I would like to have a little base of operations there for when I do actually launch my full invasion. All right, so Tarth's going to join us, and let's test the Starks. Oh, look at that. So she's flattered by my letter and hopes to remain in my good graces. That's good. But you know, I think I'm going to stop doing that to her, and I want to maybe try and get on someone else's good side. Let's try to get on the Tully's good side, because they should be my ally, and I don't understand why they're not. All right, the Starks will join us. That's good. I kind of just wanted the test to see if they would. Okay, so who has joined him? Lotier Bay? Ah, okay, so his fellow countrymen have joined in. Oh, okay, so Blacklaw has been taken by Nasora. That's not good. So I guess now I don't have to think about taming him anymore. All right, so we'll gather up all of our soldiers here. We'll see how many of them actually decide to join in. This would make it a lot easier for me to justify conquering Lys and Tyrosh, actually, if I had Mer under control. I mean, I'm kind of going for broke here. I want to make Greater Andalos an empire, but we still need a bit more territory. All right. So I don't know if I'll lead them myself. I don't think I will for now. But let's get a Getman on the flanks. Yeah, who else can we? And I guess I'll get, yeah, let's just put Risley in there. All right, so let's march. Ooh. Okay, Red Lake has been usurped from the Tyrells. Good, F them. I still don't know why they thought that they had to try and claim Andalos. I don't know what the hell was in their head. Okay, and they're going back to Lotier Bay. All right, but it won't be long for them. Also, it should be pretty easy to take this territory. Oh, crap. All right, well, that's not good. Oh, okay, good, good, good. So I didn't realize we had that other army here. I didn't see this big 12,000 man army there. Okay, so we're off to a pretty good start, actually. Pretty even, but I think, wow, so we managed to actually defeat them even without having more men. That's good. For some reason, our soldiers are superior. I don't know if it's because maybe they have a lot of mercenaries or something. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll execute him. We'll have him hanged. And yeah, we'll continue. We'll take this territory back from them. How dare you? And we'll march on Nakasembar. Oh, they also have a little temple here. Okay, that's cool. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, finally. Okay, good. I got my wife pregnant. That's good. Hopefully she gives birth to a son. All right, so now we can assault this. Oh, it's going to take a while to assault that, though. But we're off to a very good start. Yeah, we just take these three provinces, boom, bam, and the deed is done. All right, let's go ahead and assault this as well. And this. And sure, we'll take the trade post. Why not? Come on, come on, come on. All right. Now let's hit the temple. Benedict adopts a very authoritative tone with everyone, including his elders and you. Better not use that tone with me, kid, or do I... Hmm. Well, I'm a very proud man, but maybe I would be okay with that, because I'm patient. Uh, yeah, sure, I'll encourage him. We need a strong Stark here to help show this realm what's what. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, that was a pretty good match, actually. Okay. The marriage is done, yeah? Yeah, they're married. Hopefully he has a better skill. Oh, I can take him on as a squire. Let's actually assign him over to... Yeah, sure, I'll take him. Hopefully I can get him... Can I force train him? No. Hopefully I can get him up to like a skilled commander or something. Alright, I don't think I'll be able to actually assault. Can you cling on to me? Would that be possible? No? Okay, so he's gonna make us work for it. Oh well. Keep an eye on these guys here. I think the siege is almost done, actually. Oh, okay, we got Rufo. He's not really what I'm looking for here. Okay, we got some new stuff going on in Bravos here. The Sea Lord's been died of stress. Maybe he died of the stress of the Andalos, Andali. I almost said the Andal south of the wall. Jesus, what's wrong with me? Not south of the wall, south of them. I've been talking too much about my Fen series. Okay, so they have been defeated. All right, let's take them. All right, so we will. Ah, son of a. Okay, so I have to. Okay, that's interesting. In the past, when I took territory, um, like a county, all of it would become mine. So I have to revoke these territories and piss off my vassals. So that kind of sucks. Oh, I can hear some sounds. Actually, I think it says that my vassals didn't object to that last one. I'm hearing some creepy sounds coming from my headphones. Okay, that's weird. I'm gonna turn that off. I heard voices. Um, that was weird. Hold on, I'm gonna see if my wife knows what that was about, because sometimes my headset connects to hers. Okay, I was unable to confirm what that was, but I wonder if you guys also heard that. At about 23 minutes, there was a weird voice in my headset going, "Wah, wah." So don't know what that was. Okay, so this is the former ruler of Mer. What else we got here? So I can't revoke his. Aha, okay, because this is owned by him. Okay. Well, that's fine. And we will give that over to someone. I think I'll give this territory also over to him. Yeah, so here you take the Temple of Myrrh. And I don't know if I'm going to change the name of this territory either. Um, okay, this is held by good, upstanding 7 worshippers. And we have the High Lordship. Question is, who am I going to give it to? I could give it over to Mr. Stark here, Benedict Hill. I don't see why not. That would actually maybe be a good thing. I could see it going south, though. Let's wait for those vassals to surrender that territory. Bring my men down here. Okay, and we can go ahead and get rid of him, I think. We can ransom him for 10 gold, but we can also, yeah, okay, I think I'm just going to execute him. Yeah, fuck Volantis. Ooh, I could crucify him, but no, I think I'm just going to have him beheaded. Okay. So that's going to piss off Volantis for some reason. But, we got rid of him. All right, so Myr is now firmly in our hands. Oh, snap. I did not notice we also got that territory. All right, I'm also going to revoke that territory from him. Convince my wife she doesn't need new clothes. Okay, we got a revolt. How many men? 14,000 Norvoshi Liberation Revolt. That's great. That's not surprising, though. Okay, so we can give all of this out to new vassals. And I am going to give this to my son-in-law. So we have a new Stark house settled here in Myr. Maybe we can name it New White Harbor, because that is a seven city. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to call it that. So we have the High Lordship of New White Harbor. And the adjective will be the same. Oh, okay. New White Harbor. Oh, whoops. Yeah, New White Harbor. No. New White Harbor. Or New Mander? I don't know. Okay. And Myr will be renamed New White Harbor, even though Myr is much older. Oops. Harbor. Okay. And this will be what did I rename this? The Great Sept of what? Huh. Was it too long or something? When I is it too long? No, 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 no. Great Sept of Andalos. Okay, no, that worked. Okay, so we'll rename this the Great Sept of New White Harbor. That's a long one. The Great Sept of New White Harbor. And we'll do the same for this one. The Great Sept of New White Harbor. Okay, that's a mouthful. And what can I name this one? What's near White Harbor? Whitefirth? New Whitefirth? Whitford? Old Castle? Should I call it Newcastle? Longhall? Blackpool? What do we got here? White Harbor, Wolfsden, Sept of Snow, Hardmead. I like Wolfsden. What else could it be called? The Sea of Mirth? Um, what else could I call it? Wheel. That's a weird name. Um, whoa, that's a weird sigil. Well, I guess I'll name him something else, but that's a cool one. I don't know how I feel about that house wheel. It's kind of random. Um, no, I think later I'm gonna have to change this. Let me know what you guys think. What I should change his name to. That's actually a pretty cool sigil. Maybe I won't change that, but you can let me know what you guys think. Um, I'll change his name to something. We could. I can't. I guess I can't keep him a Stark. But let me know what you guys think if I should change his name to something else. And I don't know what to name this place, honestly. Why would he make this his capital? Uh, hmm. Maybe I'll just call it Mirth, like name it after the geography. Just, yeah, Mirth. What kind of territory is it? Mirth Plains? Yeah, just give it kind of a generic name. But all right, guys. So I think I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. In the next one, we'll see if I actually do get an heir and if we can put down this Norvoshi revolt. So I'll see you guys in the next one.